It is a fixture in English football that carries genuine resonance, no matter who's at home and who's away. In this case, Manchester United are the hosts, Chelsea the visitors, Old Trafford the venue, and it's live on EA TV. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
And number 37.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Casemiro plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Come to Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. The ball with Luka Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ronaldo sends it in. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off, and a brilliant finish too.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now.
Goal for Manchester United.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Ronaldo. The referee has indicated
Pulisic now.
there will be a minimum of
Will they be able to play it in behind the defence? A chance to eat into their lead. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
You can see how tight this group is, Derek. Straight over to the manager. Well, it seemed like just a matter of time before they scored. Delicate, incisive play has done the damage.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, you can see the frustration on that touchline. He knows they've switched off and let them back in here.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 16, Iago Aspas.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ronaldo threading it through. And he might be through here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Number 7, Cristiano.
And so it is, full time. The referee blows his whistle, and it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Well, you have to say it was a good performance today, Derek. They were certainly tested at times, but they've come through that and will have to fancy their chances in the next round.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually excels, and tonight no exception, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
It is one of the most fiercely contested matches in the English game. Manchester United against Arsenal, and it's live from Old Trafford. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you right here on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Arsenal.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Number 44, Virgil van Dijk. Number 23, Luke Shaw. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 14, Luka Modric. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Virgil van Dijk plays with Sergio Ramos at the back, and leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbappe.
Good luck.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. David Luiz starts alongside Gabriel Paulista in the centre of defence. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. It is a stadium synonymous with European excitement, Old Trafford. It was actually Sir Bobby Charlton who was credited with coining the theatre of dreams.
Yeah, theatre of nightmares for me. I've had a few bad games here, I can tell you that. Great stadium to play at. Normally get a chance to play here at Old Trafford. Manchester United, the teams I played against, let you have the ball, let you play, but then normally went to the other end and beat you.
And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. From the spot.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ozil. Xhaka. Here's Cedric. Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't... Mbappe!
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. The teams have had a chance to think about what happened in the first 45. Arsenal get the second half going. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Lionel Messi! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Lionel Messi. Opportunity it is. The net is staring him in the face. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Harry Kane slips it through. It might be. And it's gone in!
Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Substitution time it is. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Messi, and he's broken free. The crossbar got in the way. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the referee says that is all for today. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Olympiacos taking on Manchester United.
Cheers, Derek. Well, both teams will be full of confidence after the 100% start to this group. Important, you keep the momentum going. Good habits every time you take to the field. Should be a good one, though.
For the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Manchester United, of course, the first English team to win the old European Cup in 1968, but not, Lee, the first British side, because a certain club by the name of Celtic beat them to it in 67.
Well, I knew it was only a matter of time before you got that fact in. You'd wedge that into any show we do, wouldn't you? But yeah, quite rightly so. But what a powerhouse of European football Manchester United are. Probably the biggest club in the world for me.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Virgil van Dijk plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Luka Modric plays alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbappe. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Mbappe. Excellent ball over the top. Messi. Opportunity it is. Messi! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Shaw. Modric. Paul Pogba. At times they make passing look easy. He's in with a chance. And a goal!
Well, I love to see goals like this. Just look, 1 and 2 touches. As they get close down, they move the ball on really quickly. It's a team goal in the end. A brilliant, brilliant effort.
Pogba has it. Mbappe, Messi. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Here's Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Mbappe, going well. It's Pogba. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. I'm never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Walker. Neymar ready at the far post. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Chance to revisit the goal. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And he's broken free. And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Go back to the goal that was scored. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this.
Well, creatively, United have been great tonight. Imagination, delivery, execution.
Sumptuous pass from Neymar. And he's found a bit of daylight. And just like that, the Red Devils have scored.
Well, they were pressurising from the start, and in the end, it was only one result. We can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Bouchalakis. Christodoulopoulos. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. El Arabi has a go. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. It's a corner. And he's fired over the corner, and somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
1 minute remaining. And they are on the move again. The cross is on. And you need your defender to take charge. An important interception. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group.